Hi guys and welcome to another episode of Recon Jeep Mods. Thanks for tuning in. Today it's the 19th of November and my TJ Overland 40-inch tires, portal axles, extended wheelbase with a bed project is looking like this. So today I'm gonna show you a little bit what's going on, what's the status are right now, what's to come in the near future, and yeah, and portal stuff. There's a big mess in the garage right now. It's a quite small garage, so the mess is spreading quite fast. Here's some parts of the portal axles. It's the portal piece itself. As you can see, here's the axle shaft from the straight axle going down with the portal gears, and this is the center of the wheel. So I have these here on the bench, and the reason is I'm gonna modify the front axle, because on the portal axles the pinion is about maybe 5 inches towards the left compared to the stock axles, which in this case will create a problem with the drive shaft hitting the oil pan and stuff like that, which is a problem. So I have a solution for it. I'm not gonna go into that right now, I'll show you later. But other than that, it's ongoing. I have removed the fenders, grille, hood, sway bar. The interior is almost everything removed. I have the rear seat just sitting there because I want to shorten the tub as much as possible. So this cargo space is gonna disappear. So the hardtop will end like 2 inches just behind the rear seat. So somewhere along here, this line. So it's I think it's approx 10 inches to shorten the tub, and that's about maximum you can do, keeping the rear seat in the stock position. I'm then gonna move the rear axle position somewhere around here, because the rear tires are gonna end behind the tub and I'm gonna have a bed behind it. What else? I have removed all the body bolts. I think it's like 11 of them. They actually all came out in without snapping, so that's good. You can see there's one removed, and there's another one, and there is 2 more like above or just behind the rear axle. So quite soon, I think maybe next week, I'm gonna put it out on my driveway. I'm gonna lift off the body, put it on the trailer, and roll in the chassis only in the garage, and then I'm gonna continue with the frame only. I'm gonna mock up with the portal axles, new 3 and 4 link brackets, everything. So that's gonna be a lot of do-it-yourself fabrication stuff in those episodes. And actually that's the part that I really like, because that's fabrication, and that's I think that's the funniest thing. And right now, as you can see, it's very rusty. So yeah, it's still the part that's really boring, just removing stuff. Everything is seized, rusty, bolt snaps and stuff like that. But it's coming to an end. Here's the floor, carpets. So actually inside it's quite rust free. Of course, it's always on the driver's side floor and the passenger side a little bit of rust, but other than that it's rust free, so that's good, saves a lot of time. What else? I have done this operation once before on my YJ, where I removed the tub and everything from it to grind and paint the frame, weld the brackets for the 3 and 4 links and so on. So I know what to do. It's quite straightforward. It's just a matter of unscrewing stuff and cutting off brackets. Everything is rusty. It just takes a lot of time, but it's quite straightforward. So hopefully end of the winter, maybe more to the spring, I hope to have a rolling chassis with the 3 link for the front, the 4 link for the rear is all set up. The portal axles should also be painted and complete with brackets and everything. So yeah, hopefully to maybe end of the summer to the fall, I hope to be or at least have the project ready for test drive and maybe also for registration to get it street legal. So that's the plan in the near future, to get the body off and bare naked frame inside the garage, remove the engine without engine hoist, and start to positions the axles and everything like that, and see where it needs to be and where the brackets are gonna be, how much I'm gonna stretch the frame, and so on. I have actually picked up a piece of frame from, I think it was a Chevrolet something, an old ambulance, or not so old, it was like a 2015 ambulance, and that frame width was exactly what I needed for the TJ. So I think I'm gonna use that frame piece for the extended frame behind the rear axle where the bed is gonna be. And I have also found a bed from a Land Rover Defender. So maybe some of you might think that's a bit weird to have a piece of Land Rover on your Jeep. But on my YJ I actually have the engine from a Lexus or Toyota and the axles from Nissan. So yeah, I've done strange stuff before. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any questions or comments, please just comment below. If there's anything you're curious on during the phase I'm at with the TJ, comment below and I'll explain it later or show it later on. So take care everyone and see you next time. Bye!